Ladies and gentlemen, after hearing that clip what Stephen A. Smith was talking about Jerry Jones, I saw the whole entire interview. This man flew to Dallas to hear this stuff from Jerry Jones. And that's exactly why I was talking about the NFL owners versus the owners from Major League Baseball and the NBA. These owners are billionaires, and they think you at mercy of needing a new contract. This man, Jerry Jones, out there talking about, I'm a franchiser for 2 straight years before this contract, because he already know. He said back in March he made a deal. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the facts, go look at your facts. He had Michael Parsons and Morris talk about a new deal. A fully guaranteed over $200 million. Okay, he's gonna be the first player outside of a quarterback making that type of money. And I'm assuming he probably get one between $45-50 million a year for defensive player. You gotta think about Joey Bosa signed for $170 million. And then you got TJ Watt just signed for $41 million. Hey, Myles Garrett signed for $40 million. But we already know these contracts is gonna be a lot smaller because Michael Parsons in Dallas, but he keeps some of his money. But do y'all know NFL players get taxed everywhere they go? Every city they go, they get taxed. Yes, they get taxed. So, okay, if you do your math, let's say for instance Michael Parsons get paid $45-50 million a year. Taxes per state. Michael Parsons probably get paid around about $35 million a year off that $200 fully guaranteed contract. If the taxes thing, I might be off a little bit, but that's how much you gonna get. So we sit down and think about the NFL players get more. They don't get paid much money because that's that 53-man roster. You got the salary cap of the team, and you got to divide that money between 3 or 4 players. Everybody don't get big time contracts like that. Just a certain amount of players in the NFL get paid. I'm the one that if I was these players, I go ahead and for a strike because it's not right. They put their bodies and livelihoods on the line for you to play for your organization, to make money, to take care of their families, and then this money is not fully guaranteed. This money is not guaranteed. It's not. And it's sad that the NFL players don't get paid year round. The only players that get paid year round is Major League Baseball and the NBA. The NHL and the NFL do not get paid year round. And that's sad. They need to change that because they're going to have to do something, because all these new TV contracts are going on. Look at what's going on, folks. You got NFL agreed to sign with ESPN to take upon the thing of the NFL Red Zone and NFL Network. Michael Parsons should have been got paid. Now Jerry Jones gonna mess around and sign another big time contract, and he ain't gonna get nobody because he signed Dak Prescott $60 million guaranteed. So Dak Prescott got the $60 million guaranteed, the highest paid guaranteed for a single season quarterback, while CeeDee Lamb got $136 million. If I were Michael Parsons, I like If I were Michael Parsons, I would not sign anything. I forced my way out of Dallas to prove to you, just because you draft me doesn't mean you own me, sir. I could leave and have somebody that pay me more than you gonna give me. I think he gonna play hardball. If I were Michael Parsons, I sit out, do the exactly what Emmitt Smith did. I sit out until he pay me through my agent. That's all I got to say. Jerry Jones ought to be ashamed of himself. That's why Dallas ain't been going on well for 30 years. He got rid of Jimmy Johnson. Oh well, that's how I guess that's how it is. But if I were Michael Parsons, I don't want to sign a daggone thing. This your boy Don Long. Peace out.